going on, guys? This is Catfish with Cigar Federation. I am here with the master, Jose Cejas, who had blended the Matilde that I just reviewed recently. And unfortunately, I can't remember if I gave it a 94 or 95, but I can remember that it was one of the best cigars I had smoked recently. So I made it a point to seek him out and say hi and have him tell us about the brand and what's going on. So, Jose, you want to give us a little background?
I tell you that Matilde represents the cigar the way we wanted to have always. And then I had the opportunity to do this when I left the Imperial Tobacco Company. I had this opportunity to have more freedom to acquire the right tobacco that I need to do this type of play.
And you're doing this with just your family down there in a small little factory, right?
It's a very small factory. I have the Gonzalez brothers as partners, and me and my family. So it's a totally family business. It's a boutique style, which is want to grow slowly, very organic.
Yeah.
We don't want to go too fast in one direction or the other. We want to make sure that we have the great quality that we want to have, and then after quality comes whatever comes. First of all is quality.
So after 40 years in the business, what made you just want to come down and just do something small like this?
Well, it's corporations are run in a different way than small companies are, and I just got a little bit tired of the corporate style of working. Nothing wrong with corporations, I'm not against anything like that. It's just a matter that it wasn't now anymore I didn't have the freedom that I needed to.
Well, you know, it's interesting that you say that because this was one of those blends that when I saw it coming out, I was very excited. And Jose Blanco was another guy, and I was like, you know, I can't wait to see what these guys do when they don't have anybody telling them what to do, and they have control. And it just blew me away when we smoked it. So I'm extremely impressed with the cigar.
That is a good way to put it. Is control. It means that you have here what you want to. You go out and fetch your tobacco. You bring it down, you mix it, try, you go back to the drawing table, and until you do something that you are satisfied with. And Matilde is the first satisfaction that we have this new life.
And you also get to put your boys to work too. Slave labor, huh?
Slavery, sure. I have to pay less to them here. But they cost me more anyway.
So the Renaissance, did I say that right? The
Renaissance, yes.
That's your release for this year?
Yes.
Any ideas of releasing anything in the near future, or are you just going to concentrate on knocking this out? Because I saw that you have a new Lancero.
Lancero is going to be for this year. I'm working with different tobaccos to see what will bring us next. We're talking about some Maduros, we're studying yet which one is going to be the next one. We are working on tobacco.
And making sure it's perfect, I assume.
Making sure it's perfect is the first thing.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Come by, anytime you feel.
Well, I was extremely impressed with it, and I had to make it a point to stop by. I don't want to take up too much of your time because you got customers out here. So.
Maybe later we can show one time. Later some of the things I make was Matilde. In terms of construction, filler, suction.
Do you want to show us anything else?
Well, we could say, for example, one thing that you should first is that Matilde is very clean.
Yeah, no, that's what I noted. The wrapper was unbelievable.
You know why?
Why?
Because the wrapper is unbelievable taste. We take only 2 cups from each leaf, which means that our cost in wrappers is double. But the appearance of the cigar is so good.
Yeah, no, I mean, that was actually, I noted that in my review, when I wrote my review on it, that it was one of the best looking cigars I'd seen in a long time. It was almost like you could see the perfection in it.
We're looking for perfection. And then we have 1 leaf covering top to the head, which is a statement for the worker, for the cigar maker, that says, this is the way I do it, because I don't want to have a cigar made completely like that. It makes to be more expensive as well, but the pride that goes here is very important.
Yes.
For the workers.
Yes.
To say that they do it the traditional way. So there are many things, like an example, relationship between weight and suction. We have been able to test lots of samples that tell us a range of weight where if you heat it properly, you're going to get a cigar that's going to be in the ideal range of smoke.
So does that mean you're actually weighing the cigars themselves as well?
One by one.
Interesting. And that will tell you, kind of give you an idea of how well it will drop?
Yes.
Interesting. I've never heard that.
Well, it's there, and hopefully one day you come to La Romana and take a look at it.
Well, I would love to. I love Dominican stuff. I absolutely love it. And I heard that you guys have just a little small factory and it's open to tourism.
Very small factory, open to tourism. People, cigar makers smoke in the factory, which is something that I like because it doesn't take away the knowledge of use.
Yeah, so they appreciate it.
Right, so they know how to relate now to a cigar, to draw, and all the problems. And they understand why we should not do those things.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, you got a line of people waiting to talk to you, brother. So I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I will stop by and sit down and chat with you off the camera and bring some folks by to see you. So.
You're welcome anytime.
Thank you so much, Jose.
Thanks for being visit.
Absolutely.